back. I am going to rebuttal what just Keisha said about that he's for it and that it's you're saving money if it breaks down to get it fixed. Basically, you're not, because these parts are the sensors are highly expensive and not a lot of people can afford them. And kind of also from another one of my briefs of what Google is doing. And it's not just Google, other car companies are into it now. Toyota, Lexus. It's coming from an article with no hands from the print edition. Economists, they said that once the sensors and activators are in place, building a driverless car is essentially a software problem. Vehicle control software remain, like I said, hackable, says David Zuby, Chief Research at the Insurance Institute for Highway Safety, an American industry body. Unless profitable for vehicle-to-vehicle communications or robots insecure, attackers could cause chaos and even crashes. And moving on, Google is not so much teaching computers to drive as it's pioneering a nightmarish form of advertising, and Google might be tempted for a fee to favor routes that leads past its advertisers. Traffic lights and road lights will no longer be needed. So that's kind of like scary because, like I said, not everyone is going to be for change, and it's going to change like everything around us. And moving on to when driverless cars break the law. So here's my rebuttal. It's the coming from Miller Hurricane when driverless cars break the law. It's the fear of robots. There's something scary about a machine malfunctioning and taking away control from somebody. We saw that in Toyota unintended acceleration cases when people would describe their car at feeling like they could lose control of the car. So people are like afraid that this is about to happen, which is already happening because it's being tested, and it passed in Nevada and California, and it's also being tested in Washington, D.C. And in Europe, it's also they're already like driving these autonomous vehicles. And so the other states that I just stated, they're testing these cars on the freeway to see what really happened. So the insurance people, they'll be able to determine their quotes if there was an accident to happen. And moving on to it's the same from the same article, when driverless cars break the law. My next evidence says it's the one headline, machines kills child, rather than the 30,000 obituaries we have every year from humans killed on the road, said Brian Walker Smith, a fellow at Stern University Center. And okay, moving on. And the last one from this article, my evidence is a quote from the same article. Who is responsible when something goes wrong? What happens when a driverless car kills someone? Or less drastically, who pays the ticket when it doesn't notice a parking sign? Or when an error in Google Maps sends the wrong down a one-way street? And moving on, what keeps self-driving cars off the road? Coming from this article. Technology is largely unregulated. This won't last. I'm done. Sorry. Will last forever. Okay, thank you.